That there is a Cummins X15 motor. I already checked this. I don't know why I'm checking again. Yep, there's oil on the stick, right? That's all that matters. I already checked it, but I'm checking it again for the video here. And that's the other side of the Cummins motor. Obviously, there's a bunch of wires and pipes and tubes and all kinds of goodies in here that make it go. This is in a 2026 Freightliner Cascadia. Sounds pretty good. Okay, I'm going to shut the hood and check the tires, kick the lights, and get this day a-rolling. It's Tuesday, July the 21st, I do believe, 2026. All right, good morning. It's 6:19 in the a.m. I'm over here in Warners, New York, backed in, ready to get unloaded. I originally was supposed to do the Mastodon to Muncie run. However, there was a change of plans, and I'm over here. I have nothing against reefer trailers or the people that drive them. I just find them loud and noisy, annoying, and not a fan. I have nothing against them, just not a fan. But yeah, out here getting unloaded right now. It's Tuesday morning. Mr. Sunshine is rising. And hopefully it will be a better day than yesterday. Yesterday I went out to Buffalo, made a delivery out there, picked up in Depew, got back to the yard. And yesterday I had 11 hours. So it is what it is. Last week I got 56 and a half hours for the week. Seems like they're cutting back the hours a little bit, but again, is what it is. I just take what is handed to me and roll with it. Always a good time getting out of here. Okay, it's 8:45 in the a.m. Just made the big delivery of the day out here in Warners, New York. 7 a.m. appointment. I arrived there at 6 a.m. Got back in at 10 after 6. And a $368 lumper fee just to unload the trailer. The load was supposed to be delivered yesterday, but it was rescheduled. Why, I don't know. I have no idea. That's above my pay grade. I figured I would get charged with a rescheduling fee, but I didn't. Just the lumper fee. Right now I am venturing on down to Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania to pick up my load for tomorrow, which is a load going up to Potsdam, New York. I have to swing through HQ real quick. This trailer has a set of new handles on it, and whoever put the handles on put the chain that holds the door secure to the trailer. It's like a 3-link chain with a little metal loop. They put it on the wrong side of the handle, so you can't secure the door to keep it open. I had to use a bungee cord to do that. So I'm going to swing through HQ. It's going to take them maybe 5 minutes to switch that over, and then I'll be on my way to Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. That off to the right, that there is the Warner's rest area, I-90 westbound and down. That's the service road that goes to the back of the rest area right there. There's no outlet for vehicles on that. I think that's where the employees who work there park. It's a beautiful day out here in central New York. A beautiful day, eh? Up, the corn's looking good. Knee high by July, right? That's what they say. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping and hooking trailers, that is. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, hooking, dropping, hooking trailers. Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. A little foggy down here today. Got some rain while I was taking care of the old drop and hook blues. Dropped my empty trailer down here, picked up a loaded trailer. It's my load for tomorrow. Taking it up to Potsdam, New York. Probably going to start heading that way. Maybe take my break up in Watertown. I'll see how far I can get. Swung through HQ on the way down to get an issue with the trailer taken care of. That's all done, taken care of, it's over with. I was over it before I even called down there to tell them about it. And now I'm on my way through the hills of Pennsylvania, back up to upstate New York. Making it happen like I always do. It's a little overcast, but it's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. Just doing the best I can. That's all you can do. And I'm off. This here is Route 611. Gonna take this up to 380, up to Interstate 81, and then ride 81 all the way up north. And it's a mess through Syrackus. Saw a news story yesterday that said some point next year they're going to close down 690 East where it meets 81 South, and that will be closed for 2 years while they finish up the project. Rolling through downtown Syrackus. So that ought to be a good time, right? Always a good time with construction. Thou shalt not pass. Rolling Interstate 81 through the hills of Pennsylvania. Got the free truck wash going. As always, forgot to bring the soap. That's something new. Gonna have to pull off at some point here and take my 30-minute waste of time break, or lunch, or whatever it is they're calling it this week. Maybe I'll take care of that in this next rest area. That was nice and smooth. Rest area, half mile. Gonna take a pause for the cause, take my 30-minute waste of time break. Possibly. And just like that, the 30-minute waste of time break is up and done. Time to head back out on the highway. 81 northbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Making it happen on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. This truck loves hills. I only have 13,000 pounds in the box, so it's not like it's super heavy or anything. Relatively a light load. This must be the final rinse of the Pennsylvania free truck wash. At least the truck's getting a bath, right? I am a huge proponent of putting a stoplight in at this intersection here, because it's a pain in the butt to move. Alright, I think I got this. You got it. Yeah, I really miss shifting gears manually. Now it's just like D is for drive, N is for neutral, R is for reverse, S is for flippin' stupid, or D-U-M-B. I don't like relying on a brake pedal, especially in the wintertime. I feel I have more control over a manual. But hey, if the truck's automatic, we can get more people out here on the highways quickly. Just put them through a crash course and send them on their way. That's all I got to say about that. I'm going too fast through here, I think. Slow down, goofy. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? This is always the fun part of the day at a truck stop, because everybody's trying to find a place to park and everybody's in a big hurry. Probably because their electronic e-logs are running out. It's not like back in the day when, you know, if you needed a couple minutes, you had the old creative log booking 101 to take care of things or get you through a tight situation or something or other. I don't know how I was exactly going to word that. It could get you out of a jam, out of a pickle, you know? We got plenty of spaces back here. Plenty of spaces. Right here, right down the middle. Yeah, I went crooked. I gotta straighten up. Must be my first day or something, right? There we go, that's a little better. Alright, I'm about level with the nose of the other trucks. Beautiful. Outstanding. That's a pretty nice truck right there. There's a couple more down the row. Nice. Okay, it's 5:30 in the PM. Going to take my 10-hour break. Well, it's going to be a little bit more than a 10-hour break, but going to take my break here at the Love's up here in Watertown. I know I already said that once, but you know, sometimes I repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. Sometimes I repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. I almost screwed that up. And the tripod's not set right. We'll straighten that out too. That's a beautiful thing right there. I'm going to go inside and violate some plumbing, get a bite to eat, and call it a day. Hey? Good morning, good day and greetings, and welcome to Wednesday, July the 22nd, 2026. Another nice truck right there. Seen a few nice Peterbilts, a few nice Kenworths in here between last night and this morning. And I'm out here in my automatic, Plast-O-Matic Freightliner Cascadia. Adjust that a little bit. It's going on 6 a.m. I'm about 15 minutes behind schedule this morning because somebody hit snooze on the alarm clock. But that's okay. Went inside, violated some plumbing. Got myself an orange juice, a couple lemonades for the day. And once again, got myself a couple of these McDonald's chicken biscuits because they are the bestest. That is my opinion, and my opinion is the only opinion that matters. Ask anybody. Their opinion is the only one that matters nowadays. Yeah, I'm going to eat my biscuits here, and then I'm going to go check the lights and kick some tires, or kick some tires and check some lights, or no, check some tires and kick some, check tires, kick lights. I'm all messed up this morning. I gotta get some food and some old orange juice and get this day moving here. Awesome. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so I took a walk around, I checked the tires, I kicked the lights, everything is looking all right. It's going on 20 after 6. I'm going to swing over by the fuel pumps, get some go-go juice for the old Plast-O-Matic automatic freight shaker Cascadia. Gotta do a tug check. Brakes work. The Loves up here closed their shop. This Loves hasn't been open very long, but I don't know the exact reason. I've heard some rumors and some rumblings, but I'm not a rumor spreader. Anybody want to buy a Ford with a toolbox on the back? Sure, they'll sell it to you dirt cheap, right? Yeah, right. Well, that's a nice shade of purple on that Peterbilt over there. I would drive a purple truck. Not many guys would. I don't see why. It's just a color. And in the right situation, in the right shade of purple, it looks pretty cool. That's my opinion. Where is this guy going? Over there driving around in circles. Not gonna get very far driving around in circles, driver. Oh, wasn't this busy a few minutes ago? Wow. Business has really picked up. Alright, let's go right down the middle. It's always the best place to go, you know? Went a little too far. I do that all the time. There we go. That looks good right there. Alright, I got some go-go juice for the Freight Shaker Cascadia. Time to roll out, get this day rolling. Rolling up to Potsdam. Oh, it's gone now. Last night in that corner spot over there by that white Plast-O-Matic automatic Cascadia where that red Volvo is pulling out, there was a green and white International cab over that was pretty sweet. Flatbed. Yeah. I'd drive it. Yes, I would. I've always wanted to, I know that cab overs, I guess, apparently were really uncomfortable to drive over the road. I realize that, but I've always wanted to take a cross-country trip in one, make a few deliveries, you know, kind of experience how my grandfather did it back in the day. Not that far back, but back when he owned his own truck. Look at the campers off to the right. Bunch of happy campers over there. I'll trade places with you. Any one of you. Okay, time to hit the road. Enough of this nonsense. I've also come to the conclusion that my, with the way that I talk, that my life is just one big blooper reel. Enough said. This ramp over here on the right is such a pain in the neck to get off of. I think I stated it in the previous video yesterday. Alright, getting ready to roll. Interstate 81 northbound and down for a few miles. And I'm going to hop on the world famous Route 11 north. Take that up to Potsdam. Should I get it close enough to do a truck selfie? Not today. Woo! So good day and greetings from the Potsdam free truck wash. It's going on 9 a.m. and I arrived here about 8:15. There was another truck in front of me, so I had to wait for him to get unloaded. Got backed in and had to go violate some plumbing inside. Walked inside to take care of that, and when I came out, it's like a flipping monsoon out there. So got a shower today, unplanned. Kind of woke me up a little bit, so that's a good thing. So yeah, right now I'm just hanging out here and making it happen and getting unloaded, and then I'll find out where I'm off to next, because as you know, I work on a need-to-know basis. When I need to know what it is that I'm doing, they let me know and I do it. Oh yeah, good times. Alright, it's 9:49 in the AM. Got a few sprinkles in the air. All done with the big delivery of the day out there in Potsdam. Rolling out to Plattsburgh. Via Route 11. Oh, they got all the sidewalks torn up over there on the left side. Ooh, they got all the sidewalks redone on the right side. Those look nice. Good job. Look very nice. I'm very impressed. Round of applause. Oh, this is gonna be a good time. Oh, gotta be careful with our Dodge Charger. This is gonna be a good time coming back through here. Nice and smooth. Yep, that's gonna be a grand old time coming back through here. Out here in my Plast-O-Matic automatic freight shaker Cascadia. I just watched the latest video from the Fields Adventures, and it's a pretty cool video. Riding around, crap, I can't think of the name of the town, having a brain fart, but riding around his local town, I guess. And there were a couple moments where it looked like Anthony was over there by some stairs. I was secretly rooting for him to ride down the stairs, but it didn't happen. Spoiler alert. But yeah, you should go check out the Fields Adventures channel. It's got some good stuff going on over there. I was not aware that this was happening. Apparently there is a detour here on Route 11. Good times. Road closed 3 miles ahead, local traffic only. You could have gone. You can go. I won't hold you up. I'm just a guy who has no clue where he's about to go. Detour 11 North. Good times, great oldies. Let's see how this works out. Looks like the rain is starting to calm down, which is good. I have no idea what the speed limit is through here, so I will just keep up with traffic. Oh, that's very scenic. Nice. This is where I need one of those 360 camera deals. If I'd known this was going to happen, I would have just gone down Route 11B, but I haven't been out Route 11 in a while. Well, this part of Route 11 anyway. Alright, the sign says Winthrop. As in the town of Winthrop? Or the hamlet of Winthrop? Steel Deck Bridge. Those get slippery when they're wet. Junction Route 11C. I think I may possibly have taken this detour once before. It's kind of looking familiar because there was a bridge out a couple years ago. Oh, this looks like a fun turn right here. Can't see around the building. Hi, look at me. I'm just a Freightliner cascading and I can't see around the building. I gotta make this right-hand turn. Alright, got another car coming. I'm gonna wait for them. Okay, a car coming to the left, car coming to the right. Of course you're making the turn because I blocked the intersection so I can get out. Yep. Note to self, stay off Route 11 for a while. Okay, here we go. Let's see who thinks I'm #1 driver today. Oh, this is fun. Good times! Yeah! Who wants to be a truck driver? It'll be fun, they said. It'll be a good time, they said. They lied. Okay. Did they wave to me or did they let me know I was #1? I don't know. I really wasn't looking. Ooh, Messina, 10 miles that way. And they got a Stewart's. American Legion. Nice. Yeah, I think I may have been through here for another detour a couple years ago. Looks kind of familiar, but doesn't look familiar, you know. Brasher Winthrop Volunteer Fire Department. Okay, so it's the town of Brasher, maybe? I don't know, I'm clueless. Town Line Market. Can I buy a town line there? Asking for a friend. Town of Brasher. Brasher Falls, even. It's a sports field over there. Wilkinson Field. Sometimes it's nice to take a nice detour every now and then. Ooh, the way this sign is looking, it looks like we got a fun turn coming up. It says 10 miles per hour. Do they? Yeah, I think they mean 10 miles per hour. I'm gonna ride my bike through here. Okay, I see an arrow for the 11 North Detour coming up. At the blinking red light, I do believe. Looks like another fun turn. Stop all way, even better. Hopefully I got enough room to make this. Thank you, kind sir. Oh, I love these style of bridges. Why? Don't ask me. I don't know. Going over the St. Regis River. Hope it's tall enough. Yeesh, that's close. Well, I'm sure they wouldn't have set a detour this way for big trucks, knowing that there was a low clearance, right? Right? I think the sign said take a right turn here for the detour. Yep, 11 north. Which is also 11C east. Just enough rain to mess up the windshield. That's a nice bike. That's like a purplish color. Maybe that belonged to Prince. Purple rain, purple rain. Oh, there goes the copyright infringement. Or a copyright strike, I think they call them here in YouTube world. Town of Lawrence. No soliciting without a permit. Why am I laughing? Why do I find that funny? Yeah, I think definitely going to have a couple days worth of content here. Videos are going to be longer than expected. Rushton, 16 miles. Malone, 26 miles. Pressing record is the easy part. It's the editing that becomes a pain in the butt sometimes, especially when the computer you're using to edit is very temperamental. Makes it complicated sometimes. Still on the detour here for 11 North. I won't be coming back through this way for a while. Thankfully, I'm not pressed for time today. If I was, that would be a kicker. I mean, I'm always pressed for time, but at least I'm not running close on time to where it's a nail biter or whether I'm going to make it home or not today. Nice through here though. Nice and quiet, nice and peaceful. Rick's Auto Body. If you live up here and need some body work, give Rick a call. Tell him Grebig sent you. We're like, who? Exactly. That's a big rock out in the field. Ooh, old tractor for sale, $400, I think it said. Nice. That's a good deal. That old tractor back there probably runs better than anything coming out now with a bunch of bells and whistles and gadgets and that looked like a tractor my great-grandfather might have driven. My great-grandfather had a farm. Yes, he did. And cows and chickens and cows and other animals, I do believe. Of course, by the time I came around into the picture and I was younger, I don't think he had the animals anymore. I remember right, the barn was relatively empty. He still had his garden though, I do believe, if I remember right. I vaguely remember my great-grandparents. I remember 3 of them. All on my mother's side. North Lawrence. Yeah, speed limit's going down to 45 with a red light up there and you're gonna pass. Yeah. Everybody's in a big hurry to get nowhere fast. Looks like I'm making another right turn. Hopefully that will bring me back up to Route 11. Oh, no, just 11 C-turns this way. Alone, 22 miles! Oh, I like that house off to the right. I like the brick houses like that. That's one thing I thought was kind of neat down when I lived in Virginia. There were a lot of brick houses down there. I always thought that was cool. Alright, where am I now? This might be its own video, I don't know. The Jug, North Lawrence Supermarket, Pepsi Pit Stop Diner, or is it the Pit Stop? Yeah, the Pit Stop Diner. They've got a Pepsi sign. I just read it all together. Don't mind me. Oh, look at the puppy dog. Yeah, I was thinking about filming through Malone today and putting that out like its own video, but this detour might be its own video. We got some tractors. Nice. Hey! There's some bales of hay in their front yard. 55. These are places that I normally wouldn't regularly see when I'm rolling down Route 11 because I would just stay on 11 and roll right on through. Or if I usually take Route 11B, so I definitely would not be seeing this stuff. So sometimes a little misadventure makes the adventure that makes it worthwhile for the day. I have no clue where I was going with that. But I got through it without stumbling or getting all tongue-tied and twisted. Looks like some dark clouds up to the north there. Oh, I like those rocks around the trees. That's cool. Gotta be, yep, left turn, 11 north. Junction, Route 11. I do believe it. That's going to do it for this detour. All right. I think I have taken this detour before when the bridge down below got washed out a couple years ago. I wonder if that's the bridge that they're replacing or if they're replacing a different one, because there are a couple of bridges down through here. Okay. It's a four-way stop. Wait for this guy to run the stop sign because no one wants to be behind the big truck. Alright, that's going to do it for the detour portion of the video. This here is the town of Brushton. This I have known is here. I've been through this a couple times. Of course, they were working on this lane, I think it was last time I was through here. This is real tight. They're replacing the bridge here. Always a good time. End road work, the greatest protest sign of all time. Nice and smooth. I love the glasses that the flag people wear here. Alright, we got her. They put those cones awful tight. No microphone on this clip. It's charging. Out here in Plattsburgh, New York. It's a little afternoon out here in Plattsburgh, New York, picking up a load going to Potsdam, Pennsylvania, taking us back to the yard in Syrackus. I'm going to call it a day, eh? And Mr. Sunshine is out and shining. That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing indeed. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood out here in Plattsburgh, New York. Loaded up, rolling back to Syrackus, making it happen. Mr. Sunshine's out. I'm off tomorrow because of a doctor's appointment, which is looking to be a complete waste of time, but yeah, whatever. It's a great day to be alive. Living the dream. I don't know whose dream it is that I'm living, but I sure am living it. This is always a fun turn. Good times. This is going to be a minute because of that construction down below. It's like a parade. I love a parade. I haven't seen one in a few years. Yeehaw! Wait, nope, you're not the last one. This corner stinks. It stinks, man. This corner stinks. Shouldn't be anything coming now because they probably have the opposing lane blocked off, which means I'm going to end up probably sitting. That's okay. I got out, making it happen. Bump. Should I see how close I can get? Oh, it looks like I'm waiting on this truck from the construction crew here. Or maybe not. Oh, she's going to move the cone so I don't have to slalom. Sweet. It's very nice of her. Oh, she lost her sunglasses. Bummer. There's a bump. I always roll slow when going by a construction crew. I also do the speed limit in construction zones. And if you're someone who likes to speed in construction zones, you're a flippin' idiot. Slow it down, buddy. Enough said. I was being way too kind with a flippin' idiot name. But I don't like to use curse words on the channel. It slips out once in a while, but for the most part, I try to keep it clean, you know? Like Mr. Clean. Alright, rolling back to Syrackus. Yippee-ki-yay, mother! Over there on the left, Route 11B, got a couple DOT. Checking out that driver's big rig. Hopefully the driver got through it okay. And I'm just happy I'm going this way. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. This could possibly be the most fun I've had all day right here. Oh, it looks a little smoother than when I came through here earlier. I just missed the cones. Awesome. That's a good job. I'll pat myself on the back for that one. That's always a fun turn to make. Uno, dos, 1, 2, 3, cuatro. That there's the best sound of the day. It's about 10 after 6 in the evening. I'm all done for the day. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm off tomorrow. And then who knows what's going to happen after that. But back here in the yard, dropped my loaded trailer, topped off my fuel tanks, took care of the paperwork, computer work, yada, 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 yada. So until next time, check out BMX Over 55 here on YouTube. And I'll catch y'all later. Hasta la pasta and adios. I'm out here in my automatic Plast-O-Matic. Automatic Plast-O-Matic. Having technical difficulties.